What about all bosses sub 27, you know? Like, Hively, if there was ever a game that you wanted me to play on this live stream on twitch.tv or youtube.com, what would it be? He's thinking, pondering. The pondering Hively sits still as he continues to believe. I've never even played Red Dead Redemption. Or wait, is that? No, it's not. Never mind. I thought that was Red Dead Redemption. But that's actually Resident Evil 2 Remastered. So many choices. You want me to play Fire Red casually? I would actually be 1000% down to do that. I should do a Fire Red Nuzlocke just to like actually do a real Nuzlocke. I've never even, I don't think I've ever beaten Fire Red like casually before though. Like I've always used like cheat codes or something. Wow. Coley break day. I don't even know what Next Fest is. Honestly, I should. The one game I've really actually casually play on here was Danganronpa, and I did 1 and 2, and I started V3 and I never finished it. And I think that's like Snowy and Mortal's like favorite game out of that trilogy. But I don't remember what happens in that universe, bro. See, Danganronpa 1 is a fine game. The beginning of it is the dumbest, like, oh my god, that game's pacing is horrendously bad. Like, that game is so... It is just the most repetitive thing of all time, bro. And then DR2 is, like, kind of worse, where it's like the beginning is, like... The beginning of the first game is just slow. But in the second game, there's this middle part that's like terribly bad. But I didn't even think it was that bad when I played through it, because it's just like usual Danganronpa garbage, you know? But I mean, the beginning of V3 is pretty good. Like, it was certainly a twist. But I just think I'm not a visual novel guy. But I feel like I would probably like Phoenix Wright more, maybe? Copium? Well, I think the entire premise of Danganronpa is kind of cool. I like the overarching story and stuff, but... I think that there's just goofiness. Like, I don't... The end of 2, it's like, Hajime's the go. I don't even know who, I don't know who Mikan is. I don't remember the character. I love... There's like a clip of, it's like an actual lawyer playing Phoenix Wright. And he's like, you just can't bring new evidence into a trial? Oh, the nurse girl? Oh, dude, that's in the second game. You got a long way to go. Wait, you actually would totally like her. That's so true. That makes sense. That actually makes a ton of sense. Mm-hmm. Based on your About You on Discord, yeah. 1000%. Either her or like Arcane or whatever her name is. Alright, I can explain. I don't think you need to explain it. It speaks for itself. The first game gets better with time. The second game is like... It's like a bad sandwich on good bread. Like, the beginning and the ending are great for the second game. And I actually think I like the second game more than the first game. And then I can't say anything about the third game, but I've heard that it is a very divisive ending. Like, some people hate it, and some people really like it. Also, what's up, Amuno? How's it going? I did not PB, bro. I'm just, I don't know. I guess I'm just in a flow right now. The first game, it's like, oh my god, like, let me just do something, bro. It also doesn't help that when I, like, heard of Danganronpa, it was one, overhyped, and two, it was like a different kind of game that I was expecting, so it sort of, like, bummed me out that it wasn't, like, the kind of game that I thought it would be. Like, it's, like, I thought Danganronpa was this game where it was like, oh, you have to pay attention to, like, every single little nitty-gritty thing that you possibly can, and you could figure it out right from the get-go. And that is absolutely not how that game is meant to be. Like, that is not how that game works at all. Like, that's impossible. Like, it is like Phoenix Wright, I assume, in the sense where you're gonna learn stuff in the middle of a class trial, and not, like, what happens immediately when somebody dies, you know? I mean, the only exception to that is basically just, like, the tutorial thing, you know what I mean? But that's pretty much it. There's nothing else that's really like that. Brother in Christ. Oh, yeah, there is no, like, well, I don't remember. But basically no. Like, it's a predetermined story for the most part. I guess there is, I guess I just won't say anything in case it is like a huge spoiler. I mean, somehow I've gone this whole time without even knowing a single Danganronpa spoiler, so... I do have to say that it is a running... Okay. Wow. Did I split early? Maybe not. Okay, cool. It is like a constant thing that in every Danganronpa game, I am just attracted to the tan women. Like, what's her name? Hina or whatever in the first game. She is so fucking cute. Oh my god. I love her. And she loves donuts and like, I just find her so cute. And then like in the second game, there's this tan lady who you can understand why I'd like her because of just looking at her. But in V3, the tan woman is like kind of weird, so I don't know if I vibe with her. But I mean, what can I say? I guess I got a type, you know? I didn't think I had a type, but I guess I have a type. What's up, Aaron? How's it going? Yeah, I mean, see, I don't want to say anything about the first game because I don't want to spoil like Hively or anybody if they care. So. Oh, Celeste? Wait, did you got to chapter? Which chapter was that? Do you remember? Wait, you just met Celeste? Nah, I won't say anything. Like what about Celeste though? What was like the last thing that happened to you in DR1? I think Chapter 4 in DR1 is my favorite. Something happened to Celeste? Oh. Oh. Wait, so you probably... Okay. Well, Chapter 4 is my favorite in DR1. That's like the best one. My favorite chapter in DR2 is probably the final one. But... if... Ooh. Uh-oh. In DR2, like, if I can't choose the last one, I might choose, like... Oh, but they're all so bad. I guess Chapter 5. That's like the such vanilla take, though. And I really fucking hate, what's his name, Nagito? Pick the poison. Yeah. I really don't like Nagito. That's the guy who's like white hair, right? For anybody DR knowers. He's like white hair guy who's like everybody's favorite character in DR2. I really don't like him. I just find him annoying. Which I guess is kind of the point, but like... I don't know. I don't really remember what happens in DR2, except for like the ending, but I kind of just remember this. I was like, I feel like there are a few instances where I was like, dude, this seems like the exact opposite of what this character should stand for. You didn't like the or you liked it because, wait, which tutorial case, though? I'm assuming, like, DR1. Oh, DR2. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, I have to say that that was really funny, though, like, when you figure out who it actually is, like, later in the game. That actually, wait, that is, I forgot how good that first trial actually is in DR2. Yeah, wow. I should probably, like, reread a synopsis or something on those games if I ever pick up V3 again. I completely skipped, Ultra Despair Girls, though. I was told to just skip that one and just read about it. And I was like, okay. I'm fine with that. Is it a game you have to pick up and put down? Yeah, I mean, DR just seems like the same as Phoenix Wright in that regard, Swift. So... there's people better than me. Unlucky. Alright, actually not terrible. I'm not being on, like, if I'm not gonna lie. Unless I suck at video games. Cool.
Good job, Scooby.
Took so long to do that pause storage. I've played this category quite a bit, so it's all really muscle memory, you know? But there's times where I do like to sort of lock in. This category is just gambling, though, because, like, most of the bosses are RNG. I should have gone back for that box, but I didn't. I'm a jackass. I already know this. I already know this run is going to die, so... Wow, that bat has got to be RNG, bro. I've done 100% speedruns of this game. I think my time's like a 149 or something. It's pretty outdated, actually, for today's, like, standards. I shouldn't say outdated, I guess, but... If this is the run, I'll cry. I will green Suigi cry. Yeah, RNG is like... That boss I just faced, the Green Ghost, and this boss I'm about to fight, the Black Knight, is completely RNG, so... That was kind of weird, but I'll take it, I guess. I split a little early, too. I lost a little bit of time. Alright. Time to pray. Ooh! Wow, okay. Shoosh. Alright, well, now... And so while this is an RNG, I have to do 3 rope, which... Okay, if I beat this boss fight, then it's actually finally a run. So... What's up, Leah? How's it going? Alright. Pace pal. Oh! Okay, I mean, whatever. I still got the time save, the big stuff, so... That was just kind of scary. I can clip out of that wall. Alright. This is the best pace I think I've ever been on in this boss fight, so... 3rd time's a charm, I guess.
See if you can get me.
Wow. That's kind of crazy. Real. Damn. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, wow. Nice. Alright, we don't have to worry about quitting the game. And my snacks are good. Holy, holy. Lord heaven. It's fine. Fuck. Alright. Fine. I'll take 2nd try. Alright, this ain't the cleanest movement in the world, but let's be patient here. Alright.
Help, Scooby! This shark has a bigger appetite than mine. Those buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging for my legs, pal.
Wow.
Roll on, Raggy.
That was the weirdest clip. Why didn't that... Oh my god.
Hey, Red.
All right, RNG. Oh shit. Okay.
This will teach you to meddle in my affairs.
My dog will gain to the greatest Scooby-Doo winner of all time.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's go. Oh my
and by contributions
god, dude.
to your PBS station from viewers like you.
Holy
Thank you.
moly, dude. That took... How many hours did that take? Oh my god.
Now it's time to get to the bottom of this mystery. Come on, gang.
Jesus, man.
Mine really is.
Wait, Fred. Like I think I know who
Like-
this guy really is.
Oh
It's that
my
Spooky
lord.
groundskeeper, right?
1.1 for the dub, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. Blame the spooky groundskeeper.
Holy.
Always the spooky groundskeeper.
Go it!
Oh, Sap. I missed Sappy's thing.
Groundskeeper.
Dude, 3-rope, finally, bro. Thank you. Oh my god, holy shit. Oh my. Thank you, first of all, Wi-Fi Cat, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much.
Anytime some ghost
And thank you, Hively, for the 5 community subs, the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, Swift, for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Wow, 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 wow.
Big old rubber monster suit.
Holy moly, bro. Oh my god. Remember when earlier I was like, dude, I know this run's gonna fail, and Hively was like, I don't know, you could.
Uncle Alexander.
Oh my god, dude.
I knew it all the time.
Wow.
Something just doesn't add up. If you
Well-
ask me, someone's playing a nasty trick.
Have fun.
A trick of the light.
Or you could just allow 4-rope. Damn, bro.